I saw your little message earlier saying that Kakashi is the weakest Hokage. Hokage, if I could speak properly. I really apologize.
Get that.
I spoke.
Welcome back to the Mathewson Minute. I am Alexander Mathewson, alongside me with Matt Connors and Bicah. And today we're going to start off with one of my newest segments. We're going to be doing this every week. It is called the Daily Double Drop. And today we're starting off with one of my old bangers. Here we go. For my mix, The Unbound Volume 1 from 6 months ago.
Check this out.
Take your head up.
Yeah, so that, I forgot the IDs to those tracks, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I played that out for the last, I think the first time I came up with that, it was right before,
towards this a little more.
it was right before, when was that show? Dirty Snatcha. I believe, Dirty Snatcha.
Yeah.
So that was 3 years ago, yeah. That was a fun time. I opened up for him 10 to 11 at the Loft back. And right before the pandemic. I was going by Dufresne back then. That's how y'all fucking remember me. Yes.
I met you when you were at Oracle.
You also came to my first Studio B set ever, and I fucking bombed. I
did. I remember you went and practiced at Guitar Center.
Yep.
And then once you got going, you were
but that was like 20 minutes into a whole set.
I mean, it was about like 10 to 15 minutes in. You're kind of early. You missed like what, 2 or 3?
I fucked up a lot.
Yeah, you misfired.
That whole set. And you know what happened? The craziest thing that happened right after that was I got booked for the headlining slot at Barfly, and we sold 174 tickets. Me, headline Barfly. There's a fucking video of me standing on top of like the stage, like, yeah! And I got fucking kicked off the stage. I remember someone came up to me, they're like, get the fuck down, what are you doing? I'm like, drunk as shit, and that's like, I blacked in and out into this. I'm like, yeah, I'll get right down. Cool.
Was that an open deck night?
No, this is back when I was a part of King Records. And
okay.
King Records was a small record label back in 2016 into about. They're still going right now. I mean, I don't see them around a lot. I mean, shout out to those boys.
One of those posters.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They're from a long time ago, honestly. Yeah, they used to throw a lot of like underground warehouses. And back in those days, I was also booking the underground warehouses, so it'd be a bunch of like people that I used to book, like my friends and everything, and I would come up with the lineups, and they would be sick. It was right under the church in downtown Minneapolis. Yeah. There was like a giant Jesus fucking painting right on it with like a rainbow and everything. I don't remember what the quote is on there too, but there was some crazy quote, and we would just be doing crazy like warehouse raves until 6 a.m. What's your opinion on where like after parties and those like those shows that go until 6 a.m.?
I mean, I don't know. It depends. I really have to be in the mood to go to an after party to stay up that late. Like, really. But I mean, the last time I went to one, I think me and my buddy Ben were out until like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's
some random spot in Minneapolis. I had no clue whose house I was at. I know my buddy Orange Soda was playing the after party show.
Orange Soda.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this man.
Yeah, he's a
did
house DJ.
Did they call him Fanta? Is that his real name, Fanta? Is that what they call him, Orange Soda?
No, I forget how Orange Soda came about.
That's a really specific, odd name. I mean,
no, I mean you can look him up. He plays a lot of shows out of Minneapolis. He's just not dubstep DJ. He's just he does house and he does like stuff
Orange
like that.
Soda.
Yeah.
Is that his name? Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
SOTA.
Yeah, I've never heard of him. I mean, he's probably doing some things out there if he's in the house. I don't go to house shows, but like at the same time, I've never even heard of him in like the house scene. I've never even heard of an Orange Soda. I know a few house guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I've just never heard of him. I'm like, who the fuck is
He plays
Orange?
a couple shows. Look him up.
Yeah, well, let's see who this Orange Soda is.
Pull him up.
To the computer.
And we'll definitely get a shout him out here. He is. I know that he was just in a contest to play in Minneapolis.
Scoot your chair a little bit. I can't see. You gotta come. Yep, that way. That way,
no,
son.
It's ORNG.
It says it's in
it right there.
Orange Soda. Is it Sota or Soda?
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Orange Soda. Okay, and that makes more sense with the Sota.
Yeah.
Because we're from Minnesota, not soda. You should have.
I tried, but you just were talking over me.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I think I'm a little too excited to be here again. By the way, thank you for viewing the podcast. We love you guys. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, no, good for him. I've never heard of him. Nice, good job.
My guy throws down.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right here.
Oh yeah, Orange Soda.
I love his
Union.
throat too.
At the Union. Well, he's got a show coming up.
He does have a show coming up
next Friday. So
at
what is
Union?
Yeah, that's during Subtronics though.
That is during Subtronics.
Oh, no, that's a. Oh, I'm sorry, but if you're in the Minneapolis scene, you already know you're going to be going to Subtronics that weekend.
I will be going to Subtronics.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, maybe next time, but I got a show this weekend. Probably tomorrow when we air this is when I'll be playing. I'm going 10:45 to 11:45 with Invader. Honestly, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Haven't prepared for shit. After this, the day before this episode drops, though, I'm fucking on that. So don't worry, I'll be on it. But yeah, I haven't started a damn thing. I still have from the last. I've been so focused on this podcast that I haven't even and work because I work 50 hours a week, and so yeah, it's been a lot. It's just been a lot. The reason why I ask about after parties though is because I went to one this weekend.
Did you?
It was one of those shows.
Like
yeah.
good or like bad?
Well, yeah, no, it's because it's the people that I'm playing with this weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. There was like a masquerade ball, but just trying to turn house really quick. You know what I mean? It just turned house, and I got tired. I got already tired. It was 1 a.m. I
sleep
a
a
lot.
lot of people are getting into the drum and bass and the house music, and like my buddy that I brought up, he does a ton of house shows. I've always it's not really my kind of EDM,
right?
Per se, but I still dig it. It still takes talent to mix shit together, and I have a great time.
I think what happens with dubstep kids is they just go into a deep dub territory right after dealing with dubstep for a while. They go to deep dub. That's what they do.
Deep dub, rhythm. I'm alright with rhythm.
No, I was listening to some rhythm today. That was fun. I was at work and I'm just
jamming out.
Yeah. But the deep dub thing, I feel like that's just what everyone kind of goes to. I think they do too much ketamine and then they end up in the deep K-hole. And then they feel the bass and they're like, this
that is also the other problem
the
with the goddamn after party is you get those kids that are just super messed up. It's like, okay.
I feel like it's a really prevalent thing, cocaine, and like almost like all party scenes. Like whether it's dubstep, like going to just normal house parties. Like I feel like it's just
loves nose beers, so
honestly, that's probably why he's so fucking fucking falling straight off bikes. Come on, dude. Did you see that video? Pull that up. Pull that up right now. Biden falling straight off a bike. He just comes up and
he's like rolling out.
Uh-oh.
Buddy!
Uh-oh. I guess I'll have to fix your wall.
Would you be careful?
No.
And it was the food time.
Look at this. Look at this. Why? Like, how do you just fall straight off a bike? God, dude, that's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. Like,
break my futon. No, you did. No, fine.
Where did it break?
Something.
It snapped.
It what?
It snapped, but that doesn't mean...
Oh!
Dude, I'm gonna buy you... I have a couch with your name on it. Same material. Same material.
We'll have to edit that part out now, too.
We're not editing none of that out.
What?
Dude, that's the funniest shit of the week. All right.
Oh
anyways.
God.
Well, yeah, no, I just don't really believe, like, after parties are kind of the way anymore.
I can't do it. I like sleep too much now.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, back to what we were saying.
With after parties, I mean, like, I'll go. Like, now it has to be, for me, at least a group thing. I'm definitely not going out by myself to after parties.
I have never gone to an after party by myself, unless it was, like, the King Records events back in the day. But other than that, it wasn't really anything that I would do with it.
I used to go out.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have a ride home or anything. I'd just go out, and I'd see people at the show.
Honestly, I gotta say something. I want to give a shout out to Kalgore over here. Bicah, this motherfucker, for my first show back in 3 years, drove all the way to St. Cloud from the cities to come and watch me play. That is a true friend. That was the first, like, in 3 years he watched me come. That was a truth. Cheers to that.
I say we start off with Naruto.
All right, what do you?
I don't know. I saw your little message earlier saying that Kakashi is the weakest Hokage. Hokage, if I could speak properly. I really apologize.
Get that.
I
Hokage.
I spoke.
Hokage. You said Hokage.
You said, okay, sorry.
Hokage.
I misspoke. I had a little bit of word vomit. I apologize for that. But yes, you said that Kakashi was the weakest Hokage.
Yeah, I believe he kind of is just like, what has he really like done now that after losing the Sharingan, just because he knows all those jutsus doesn't mean he can replicate them the way that he used to. Tsunade at least had the thousand healing jutsu. I gotta get my fucking foot. That was edit that. You're gonna put a whole hot dog right there. You're not seeing that. I'm so sorry.
But I mean, he is still the man that has stolen 1,000 jutsus. He knows how to. He's already done them. Like, I wouldn't see a problem with him continuing to do them. But in that aspect, okay, who would win in a fight? Okay, who wins in a fight?
Okay.
In a serious fight too, by the way. All right.
Yeah. Are we talking about like their prime? We're talking straight the prime.
No. I'm designating the rules right now because if the plot armor would be too thick if it were otherwise.
So it's Sasuke.
Yeah.
So it's Sasuke.
So who wins in a fight though? And I do make it fair. Is it Sasuke right after he gets Itachi's eyes, but after he fights B? So he's got maybe 1 or 2 Susanos and a lot of chances with Amaterasu, all right? Or Kakashi with both of his Sharingans, who also is not a true Uchiha, who also still will only have 1 or 2 shots with his Susanoo, maybe? Because the whole time he's getting boosted by Naruto's chakra, right?
No, he's getting boosted by Obito's chakra.
Naruto's.
So Kakashi?
Yes. He comes up and touches him and replenishes his chakra, yeah. And that's why he can use his Susanoo throughout the entire thing, and that's
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So he's boosted by Naruto's chakra. So if just with his chakra,
okay,
maybe one, maybe two at most if he's really pushing himself, right? So, but he's got the what is his morph thing called?
The Shurikens?
No,
Kakashi's?
no, not Kakashi's.
Sasuke's?
What is his name? Obito's.
Obito?
Yeah, Obito's.
Say that again.
Obito.
One more time.
Obito. Whatever. What?
Yeah.
Okay. However you want to say it.
Whoa. No.
Kamui? Kamui or whatever?
Kamui.
Fuck. Yes, and that's his warp. It's his warp thing.
Yeah.
Right. So, but Kakashi isn't going to be able to spam that. Yeah. It's whatever. He warps in and out of reality.
So
he's going
Sasuke after
getting Itachi's eyes and after the battle with B.
So that would be right before. What would that be? Would that be?
It's right after the fight with B.
Would that him be going to the 5 Kage then? No. Yes.
That would be the next step.
Yeah, that's him going.
But that's some time.
No, because he gets goes the 5 Kage summit and then to get his eyes. So
yeah, is that how that goes? Is the 5 Kage summit?
Yeah, then he gets his
then
eyes.
Killer Bee fight?
No. Yes. So after the Killer Bee fight. Yes.
So yeah, it's post Killer Bee fight.
Yep. Okay. Anyways, I would, because Kakashi is a full Susanoo. Whether or not you want to believe it, he has the time space, and so if he could figure out, because I think
he's only got one or two shots with that though. It's not like he can spam it like Obito.
It's not like Sasuke at that time could do anything either.
That's what makes it fair though. That's why I took away the plot armor.
Kakashi.
You're saying Kakashi. No.
Even though he's the weakest Hokage.
No, I mean, he might be the weakest Hokage. I mean, I would probably, if we're considering...
Because if it's after the B fight, she should have already died.
Dude.
Sasuke!
No.
He was not surviving that. No fucking way.
The B fight?
Yeah, no way.
I think he would have got him with Amaterasu.
I don't believe he could have done that at all. I think
he did get spanked. I'll give you that. He loses the fight. I mean,
I think Kakashi wins it just because of the way he has the full Susanoo, he has a Kamui, he has all the other fucking jutsus. Because guess what? Sasuke's gonna spam some Fireball Jutsu, and here comes Water Dragon Jutsu.
Yeah, but Amaterasu has been proven to burn water. Doesn't go away. It forms.
He can only use Amaterasu once, and it's against another Susanoo.
He's the first person to be able to call it back and then reuse it. He does it in this fight.
I don't think. Yeah, we're watching Killer Bee and Sasuke right now.
Dude, and if we're talking about flat out swordsmanship, I do gotta give it to B. Shit's crazy out here. Sword styles versus Zoro. Even this week, Zoro is intimidated by B's 8 sword style.
Now calm down. Now I could see fucking. Well, he has Samadara. What's the shark skin? Shark skin. He has shark skin.
The sword.
Yep. From Kisame. Kisame.
Yeah. You're giving me such a hard time.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Kiss on me.
Kiss on me. Kiss on me. Kiss on me. Kiss on me.
Kisame's sword. What's the name of the sword?
It's Samadara or something like that.
Yeah, actually, I think you had it.
Yeah.
Samahada. Yeah.
Hold on. Can you Google a way to say this right now? Because we need this. We need this translation right now because this is gonna be fucking.
But so okay. I personally, I'm saying Sasuke, and the reason why they do say this in the anime is Kakashi still can never, like, use the full potential of the Sharingan, and it drains him so quickly because he's not Uchiha. But, now, so that would be my main thing, is he's still, at the end of the day, not a true Uchiha. Let us know in the comments what you guys think on who would win, seriously, because I am curious to know. Me and a couple of my friends have had some pretty long-standing arguments on this one.
I think Kakashi wins.
You really think? I mean,
I think Kakashi wins.
Look, and I do want to say I do not think that this fight. The reason why I like this argument is because by no means is this fight going to be close either. It's not going to be a close battle by any fucking means, you know.
One's getting washed. One's getting washed. That's about it. I can see that happen.
I mean, no, there's no way that Kakashi's mopping Sasuke at that level.
Hey, so as you can see, this conversation never really does get finished when it comes to the Kakashi versus Sasuke talk. So next week we will be covering that and we'll be going over it again. I am sorry to the viewers. I am sorry to Matt for butchering his anime talk this week. I am deadly sorry, and it will not be happening again. So please make sure to tune in next week to figure out who we believe will win in a fight. Kakashi versus Sasuke, and some other great topics. Thank you. Due to my fucking horrible ass camera, we have now had to redo it twice.
No.
We have talked about 14 minutes of anime, and I am so sorry, but we are going to have to fucking just...
We've talked about a total of 45 minutes of anime, but we've only caught 15, so...
So today, we are just going to have to move on. I am...
Deeply sorry.
But I want to jump into a topic that I have really had on the top of my mind.
Wonderful. I can't wait for this topic. I've been, yes.
So, we live in Minnesota, and people don't know how to drive, right? Let's just...
People don't know how to drive.
People do not know how to drive out here. When it snows or rains, everyone turns into an old lady that's...
Have you been to other states?
Yes. I've drove through Texas, which their speed limits are also 85 miles per hour everywhere, which is nuts.
The roads are also always nice.
Yeah, and dude, Minneapolis and St. Paul, the goddamn thing is just absolutely horrible. I'm telling you right now, it is like there's potholes everywhere. And the reason why I bring this up today, it just grind. You know what really grinds my gears? White fucking Subarus. It doesn't matter what kind.
God damn it.
It is. What do you mean white? God
You
damn.
ever been to Colorado?
Yes, I lived in Colorado.
They're everywhere.
I know. This is where the panda. This is, dude. I'm about to like freak out because this is my
There's
actual
a lot
rage.
of Subarus in
I
Colorado.
know. Every single Subaru driver has a goddamn stick up their ass and they don't know how to drive. Why did you pull up a picture of all Subarus? The whole Google page of just pictures of white Subarus is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. I don't want to see white Subarus in my life. Every time I'm driving, going down the road, here's a white Subaru either on my ass or going slower than goddamn hell, or just doesn't know how to drive, swerving in and out. This is a real life passion.
I will give. You know, I swear to God, I've heard Joe Rogan talk about this on his podcast too. But they do get through fucking everything. Reliable.
I don't give a fuck that if you can get through everything, drive, motherfucker.
No, you see that's not how you get through everything.
This is how I get through everything. This is bullshit. I'm telling you right now, I get through everything, and that is why I am done dealing with this shit.
Okay.
I'm done dealing with the shit. If you are a white Subaru owner, you need to please, for the love of God, get rid of your car today. Get rid of it tomorrow. I don't care. Start the plan. Just get a different car. Just don't even care. At least just abolish white Subarus. I think this has really become a big passion of mine of just getting rid of these things. At this point, I really don't know what to say anymore about it because like I just can't deal with it. I just can't deal with it anymore. Also, talking about anime one last time, Solo Leveling is not being released anymore. We talked about it last week, and it's just not coming out until the fall, which sucks.
Yeah, it's just being delayed. Is the John Jones fight this weekend?
The John Jones fight is not this weekend.
What's the John Jones fight?
Let's talk about fighting.
All right.
The autism
let's-
showed in
let's-
that.
Let's talk about fighting.
Yeah. So where do you want to talk
No,
about?
I asked when is the fight?
Oh, when is
Saturday, March 4th, it looks like.
March 4th?
Same day as Subtronics again.
I'm not
Also, not watching that.
Are you going to Subtronics both
Yeah,
days?
I've got a booth.
I'm not.
Booth?
Yeah,
You got a booth?
yeah, I got spots open too.
For how much?
160.
Okay. We'll talk about it. So yeah, no, I might be watching that. I think, dude, you know what we should do if you got a booth? We should put the John Jones fight on my phone.
And then we'll watch it. Yeah,
Yes, on the entire
I
time.
would do it.
Let's
I would
do it. Let's do
Not when
it.
Subtronics is on, but I'll do it.
Yeah, no, yeah, for that day.
What time is the fight?
Oh, dude.
Where are they fighting even? Is it Vegas?
Probably. Yeah, were they fighting in Vegas? Who's on that card?
I can't. Cyro Gain? Cyro Gain? I don't know.
Cyril Gain.
Cyro Gain?
Cyril Gain! Yeah, that's my boy, dude. That's how he's gonna get pronounced now.
Yeah.
Kiss on Me and Cyril
Kiss on
Gain.
Me.
Kiss on Me
God.
and Cyril Gain. They got Valentina Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso. It gets right. Jeff Neal versus Shavkat Ramnik. There we go. Jalen
We
Turner
just went through this
versus.
last week.
Yeah, no. versus
That's what I'm saying.
Gamrot.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
know.
Jalen Turner and Gamrot got added.
I just wanted
Which
to
is going to
know.
be crazy because Jalen Turner knocked out my boy Uros Medic. And Uros Medic has one of the nastiest goddamn fucking body kicks I've ever seen in my life. Honestly.
So that fight's March 4th.
Yeah, we're going to be watching it all the way through. Can you see on the prelims are? Preliminary card, yep. We got Cody Garbrandt's making his return, dude. No way. Versus Trayvon Jones. And then we got Derek Brunson versus Duplessis. We got some Amanda Ribas. I don't know who she's fighting at all. She's probably going to be here really have no idea. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Let me tell you about the Cuban Missile Crisis right now, dude. This motherfucker back in the day shot his shot with Miley Cyrus. And honestly scored. But no, she was like, you can take me on a date if what was it? You can take me on a date if you do shave Miley Cyrus
into his chest. And
Yeah.
did. He did.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He said,
didn't?
I will do
Oh.
that if you do this for me. First of all, why are you negotiating, you asshole? You're botching the ball with a fucking famous star. That could have skyrocketed your star power. Shut up. Skyrocketed your star power to new heights straight off the bat. You could have new money, much more fame. You could have been actually a star. You could have been on the main card.
Dating a star doesn't make you a star.
Yeah, but your name
It definitely would have put him on the main card.
It would have definitely put him on the main card every single time. He could have had his own main event, honestly, at that point. Like Miley Cyrus's boyfriend, like Miley Cyrus is going to be there to watch her boyfriend. Yeah, damn right. He's going to be on every single main card, and he's going to get fucking patted until they break up.
That's how it works.
That is how it works in the UFC.
I don't think that's how it works.
If you don't think the
you
UFC...
date stars, you get bigger fights. Is that how it works?
I mean, look at the Justin Bieber came to watch Sean O'Malley, and that got so many more views, and just because
Sean O'Malley has been fucking people up.
That's true. The Piotr Jan fight was amazing.
His boxing is out of this world. What do you mean?
What is your take on the Piotr Jan versus Sean O'Malley fight?
Was that the no contest one that they?
No, that
What
was.
does he look like? I gotta look at which guy that is.
No, he fought. Who was that?
The guy with the green hair there.
No, that's Chris Montino.
Yeah, he destroyed him.
No, he fought Pedro Munoz, and there was an eye poke. And that's what happened.
An eye poke. He punched that motherfucker in the face, and then he was like, "Oh, my eye hurts."
Dude, he got eye poked, and he couldn't. Have you ever been eye poked?
I don't think he got eye poked.
I think he got eye poked.
I watched.
I think it happens. I think you his bias to Sean O'Malley's media. That's what happens when you have media sources that you can sway audiences to whichever way you want, just based on your narrative. Because if you
watched the fight.
I saw the fight too. I watched it live.
I didn't see an eye poke.
I saw an eye poke. He literally poked him in the eye. Can you pull up this Pedro Munoz eye poke? I think this is what we need to see. Sean O'Malley, yep, shot, yep, right there. It was not a punch. It was
It was a punch.
Look at that. What are you fucking talking about? What are you fucking look? Eye poke. You ever been fucking eye poked?
I think no.
You've never been eye poked. I can tell, dude. That shit hurts. Like Bilal Muhammad, for example, a UFC fighter in the welterweight division. He is ranked, I believe, at number 4 right now, honestly, which he should be. He notched Sean Brady out, which was supposed to be one of the best fighters, like the newest prospects coming up. He was like 26 or something, 27. So, yeah, I think, yeah, see, fucking right cornea, dude. In your right cornea, Pedro Munoz got hit. Absolutely crazy.
I'm just saying.
Look, and Pedro Munoz is winning the fight, even if you look at it this way.
No.
But whether or not that fight happened,
It was like 40
Sean
seconds
O'Malley
is goated.
fought Piotr Jan and won. That's my take. Do you think he won that fight?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm glad you take that fight, because everyone was saying how Piotr won the fight due to how much grappling time he has. And if you look at the grappling time, it was mostly due to the second round, which is like 3 minutes of grapple fuck. And every single time Sean O'Malley was throwing up submissions and he wasn't really doing anything, which you can score that. But everyone just wanted to see Sean O'Malley lose, which is fine. I don't blame you for wanting to see Sean O'Malley lose.
I want to see Sean O'Malley win.
It's hard to bet on him. I don't think he can get past Aljamain Sterling.
I'm betting on him every time.
I don't think he can get past Aljamain Sterling. I think he can get past Henry Cejudo easier, which is crazy in my opinion, because Henry Cejudo is a 2-time Olympian.
She wants belly pets. I can't even deny my cat that.
Yeah, you always got to give the cat belly pets. It's just a thing. Speaking of MMA at the moment, we are going to talk about how this little Billy over here doesn't know how fucking betting works.
All right, I've been waiting for this. Explain it. Why don't you explain it?
So as you can
Cyril
see,
Gane is in favor of. So he's talking about from last week when I said
Cyril Gane.
Cyril Gane, whatever you want to say, Gane. He's favored to win the fight, and not by like a little. It's like 168 to positive 168. And if you're if you're betting and
what's
you
the
place
betting
a
odds
bet
on the John
Jones, you're going to get paid a lot more than if you bet on Cyril Gane.
Yeah, which you should be betting on. Okay, Cyril.
They switched again. All right, so it's no longer like 168. They switched again. So right now the odds are 120.
Who's in favor right now? If you look at that, who's in favor? If it's plus 100, Cyril Gane or Gane,
then,
fuck you. Or John Jones negative 120.
Right. Just the other one I sent you just earlier this week said the other one. That's confusing.
John Jones should.
Oh, this is from January.
A small under. Yeah, everyone's confused. Yeah, see, this is where you should be confused, because why is he an underdog? First of all, if you know anything about John Jones,
he hasn't fought in a long time. That's why he's an underdog.
That doesn't matter. Francis Ngannou grapple fucked Cyril Gane and won. That's how he retained. That's why he was the greatest. That's another thing. Even Joe Rogan was saying, though, he was just like, it should have been Francis Ngannou versus John Jones. It shouldn't have been anything else but that fight, and you know that. And you should really not be excited about Cyril Gane versus
the betting odds for Saturday, March 4th, negative 130 Cyril Gane.
Okay, I mean, yeah. So it's not dude. They're really close odds. They're like almost razor thin. Like Like, seriously, you can bet any way. And I'm going to go, if you're going to make any betting decision that weekend, it should be Zero Gun. This weekend...
I mean, I would, to make more money, I would put money on Jones. If we're talking about actual betting, you're going to make more money
hold
betting
on.
Jones.
I need to retract that whole statement.
I don't know how betting works!
No, I honestly was talking about Jones. You should bet on Jones. If you're, yeah, you should bet on Jones. 100.
Bet on Jones if you want to make more money. Yes, because
Oh.
he is from all the other sites. I don't know
The GOAT.
what that thing on Google was saying that it was gain at net plus 1.
I just don't understand how we're talking about John Jones being an underdog when he's the actual fucking GOAT.
He's the underdog in this fight.
Which is absolutely absurd to me. I don't understand how you could even be an underdog.
This one has gain for -130.
Yep. That's the
nuts.
article I pulled up.
That's so weird. Why?
Because he hasn't fought in a match in what? This is his first time fighting in 4 years?
Yeah, his last fight I think was Dominic Reyes, I believe.
Yeah, that's why.
And everyone thought he was going to win, but honestly, John Jones is just bored. I would be too when you've literally been fighting in title fights since 2010. It's 2023 and he's still fighting in only title fights. Remember that.
Your brother thinks he can beat Francis Ngannou.
John Jones.
Yeah.
Connor said that.
Yeah.
Connor?
In the group chat. It's there. It's there. You can read it.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
It's 60-pound difference, bro.
You know what?
It's 60 pounds.
We're going to talk about it next week because these
He'll
boys...
beat you, won't he?
Yep, these boys are coming next week. Connor, you hear that? You fucking hear that? You're going to get yelled at, dude. We're going to have a serious conversation, and they're going to see how the Mathewson boys get down. At the end of the day, I don't believe that you should be betting on Zero Round, because why would you? He's favored. But he got grapple fucked by Francis.
There's no point in betting on him, and that's not fun.
He beat the shit out of Tai Tuivasa though, which was an amazing.
Dude, I mean,
that was
Zero's
amazing.
a great fighter. I will give him that. I'm excited. I think John Jones is really going to come out, and I think the reason he's going to lose is because he hasn't fought in a while.
I think he's gonna win.
And I really think that John Jones is gonna try and get flashy with it. So
I guess
this one's from February, putting John Jones back in the negative, being the favorite.
Yeah, see, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense.
Across multiple booking sites.
Yeah, see, you're crazy to bet against fucking Jones. You're so crazy. Like, if you're doing that, if you haven't watched any of his fights, I'm sorry.
I don't know why we can't find consistent info on who's favored.
Dude,
I looked at Vegas betting odds too, and I'm like, dude, what's happening?
Because everyone's confused. It's not the same. It's not fight week either. Fight week will be the main martyr and all. That's really what it's going to be. And it's not fight week. We have Nikolo Krylov versus Ryan Spann this weekend, and I don't think fucking Spann's going to get past him either, at all.
Yeah.
At all. The only thing that he did was knock out Dominic Reyes, but Dominic Reyes has been knocked out since fucking 2020. So, I mean,
True.
Jan Blachowicz did some damage to him. That's what really fucking happened.
You're in our audio.
Yeah, there's not.
We're out.
Once you get knocked out, though, for the first time, you really do. You can't really go any past that. You're fucked for the rest of your life. You can't do anything.
You can.
No, you can't, dude. You can't really go and fight, dude. Like, once you get knocked out, your chin becomes more and more glass. Like I've never been knocked out. And this is not...
What? Nate Diaz?
He's never been knocked out.
Yeah, he is.
When?
Dude, he says he got knocked out all the time when he was a kid.
Yeah, as a kid. Name one professional fight of Nate Diaz getting knocked out. Maybe knocked down, knocked out has never happened.
Nate Diaz's only knockout loss.
Only knockout loss.
Against who?
He's not knocked out.
I'll give, dude. Yeah, never mind. Holy shit.
That's a TKO loss, but he wasn't knocked out. You've never seen like when he's got knocked.
I haven't ever seen him fucking fully drop.
Nope, because once you lose that fucking thing, like Cody Garbrandt, for example, he's fighting this weekend. Look how many times he's been.
He wasn't technically knocked out, but it is a knockout.
So, are you ready for Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Who do you think you got on that?
I mean, I really hate to say it, but, after all the shit that Jake's gotten, I kind of want Jake to beat the shit out of Tommy Fury. He's backed out like 3 times.
Why, though, too? Like, it's Jake Paul. Jake Paul.
So,
I mean, I wouldn't fight Jake Paul. Absolutely not. That's this weekend. That's Sunday. Sunday fun day, baby. Woo.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's going to be a good fight. I'm excited for that, I think. Dude, Tommy Fury's combined, opponents he's fought, I think is only, 10 wins and, 120 losses out of all the people he's fought. So he has, one of the most padded records ever. And then if you look at fucking Jake Paul's record about, win-to-loss ratios with his opponents, I mean, you got Tyron Woodley twice. You got fucking Anderson Silva, which is... He knocked out Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
Which is... I love that.
He can punch.
Yeah, dude, no, I gotta give him all the respect. I don't think KSI, which is crazy for him to even try to be going after him. That's honestly just so fucking...
Yeah.
That was a barn burner. I love that fight. If you're gonna be watching anything this weekend fighting wise, you got Jake Paul. This weekend I didn't even watch the fights. Honestly, I was supposed to. I was supposed to watch the Naz fight, which he split the dude's eyebrow open so bad. It was honestly really bad split. I saw that because I watched him on the Contender Series and he was a tank. So I already knew he was going to be showing up, but he got knocked down. I mean, you saw some flaws in his game from what I saw. But I honestly was watching a WWE Elimination Chamber.
Oh my god!
What do you mean? Oh my god!
You're going with WWE again.
Yeah, dude, I like the storyline. I think they told a great thing because the main protagonist, like I was saying with Sami Zayn, yeah, the storytelling in that match was just so much fun. I thought Sami Zayn was gonna win. I was on the edge of my seat. I don't get on the edge of my seat for a lot of shit, dude. The whole thing was a banger. There were some crazy spots, people jumping off the fucking goddamn top of the cage straight onto everyone. I mean, having to do all their. You laugh, but you watch this shit as a kid too. You know what? But I still am a kid at heart.
Classics, but I never really was. I honestly, I was never one of those kids that watched wrestling. To be dead ass honest with you, I swear.
What? See, yeah, look at this.
Do you need to replace your windows?
No, I don't need to replace my fucking windows. I live in an apartment.
God damn it.
That was some of the funniest shit. Holy fuck. Montez Ford, yep. I think he could be something one day. Climbing out of harm's way, he said. Yeah, look down, okay. Yep. Could you imagine being I know this is all fake, and I know there's nothing it's all scripted, but doing this would just hurt like a motherfucker. Ow! Fuck that. Fuck that. You laugh. But these people pay good money. You know how much? Being a UFC fighter, doesn't pay a lot. But if you're a WWE guy, you can make fucking guap. You can make some serious cash.
Yeah, it's a corporation. My light died.
That's fine. It always is fucking dying.
Yep.
So we're gonna talk about your biggest stream. How was that, dude? What was that all about?
I mean, it was pretty crazy. Kalgore actually rated me to help me out on that stream. I think I had a total at max 20 people in my stream. I was in for like.
What day was that? Was that
3-4
was that
hours.
last week after the day we shot? Right, I believe that was a Thursday. Because you were going for 6 hours that day, right? Or
No. I went for 6 hours this last weekend. It was a longer stream. But, no, though. I mean, the other week I had like 20 people tuning in to stream. If you guys do want to check me out, I play a lot of Apex. Chiefer101 on Twitch. I mean, that's pretty much all I've got going on right now. What about you?
For right now, I got the show coming up tomorrow. I mean, like I said, I haven't been working on any of the fucking music. I haven't started yet. I gotta start today. Honestly, that's gonna be the main focal point of this all is getting this set done, or at least coming up with some new stuff because I haven't came up with anything new in like months.
Okay.
Or at least a month, and that's really a big thing that I need to work on. All right, I think this is gonna end it off here.
I think we're calling it.
Again, my name is Oracle Alexander Mathewson. This is Chiefer101 Matt Connors. We got Bicah Kalgore on the mic or on the computer, and yeah.
Episode 2.
Fucking botched a lot of it.
We'll fix camera issues, I promise.